The New England Patriots have dominated the NFL for well over a decade, and one member of the FPTV Alumni League is starting a dynasty of their own. In September, 14 people began their mission to become the 7th winner of the FPTV Alumni League trophy. Well-crafted draft strategies were put to the test by 13 teams, while one drunkenly stumbled into the draft 2 rounds late, and that team belonged to Dave Pierce. Dave landed running back Ezekiel Elliott and wide receiver Mike Evans thanks to auto-drafting, and those players carried him all season long. He scored the most points in the league and landed the top seed in the playoffs. The first round of the playoffs proved to be the toughest for Dave, as he scored the 7th lowest points of the week, but it was enough to beat the lowly 8 seed Davies as the Mike. In the semis, Dave nearly doubled his points total from the first round and beat former champion Bobby Diesel in a shootout. Dave was on a roll come championship weekend and crushed rookie Brady's perfect balls by 31 points. Simply put, Dave had a dominating season to become the league's first 2-time champion. And now, a message from Commissioner Davies.
Hello, FPTV Alumni League, and congratulations for another successful season of fantasy football. I'm your commissioner, Mike Davies. We had an incredibly successful season of fantasy football, and with the 13 returning members of 14, we had one newcomer who did an unbelievable job, coming in 2nd place total and acquiring about 1,000 roster moves total. Great job, Zach. But we also have a couple issues that we're going to get to as well during this commissioner's address. First of all, going into the next offseason, we'll be doing a couple votes, one of which will be to determine how many bench spots we'll be doing. We're going to either get rid of 1 or 2 of the spots, and that'll be taken to a vote, as well as we're going to welcome the idea of waivers. Are we going to do it, or are we not? We're going to find out. And also, one thing coming up will be we're increasing the buy-in from $50 to $100, and that's happening whether you like it or not. Anyway, after this amazing season and the 7th year of FPTV Fantasy Football, we finally have our first 2-time champion. And that person was actually the first winner of the league. So, without further ado, I will bring in this year's champion, Dave Pierce. Dave?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now, this has been a very long season. 13 regular season games and then a 3-game playoff. What powered you through it, and how were you able to get the championship?
Scoring points is number 1, and that's all you got to do. I was number 1 all season with the highest scoring points in the league. And, that's going to keep you on top. Sometimes you score a lot, and sometimes you still lose. That only happened twice, by the way. And it just carried me all the way to the championship.
Well, very conceited. So, let me get you that trophy now.
Thank you. Please.
Yep, here you go. Right here. This is this is the 4th year of having the trophy. And that means that since Dave was the first winner, that this will be his first time having the trophy. And here you go, officially. Please grab the trophy.
Thank you. Sorry.
Man enough as it is. All right. So, what do you think of it?
I think it's everything I'd hoped it would be.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh my god. It's heavy. It's great.
Yep.
This is truly an honor and a privilege, and I don't know what to say. I just thank you, Commissioner Davies.
Of course.
Awesome,
of course.
successful league.
Yes.
The participants, thank you for finishing behind me, and this one's for me, not you.
Well, I'm so angry right now. I
You
don't
should
even know where to begin. This is truly miserable. It was an amazing season for you, and I think a big part of your draft strategy was to not show up. So that being said, do you think that you're ever going to show up to a draft ever again, like at least the first 2 rounds?
Well, you got to be late. I thought the term sleeper was a little different, but in this case, it still paid off because I slept through the first 2 rounds.
This is, I don't think you know the terminology of fantasy football.
I'll understand it eventually. But my name's on here twice, so I think I'm doing okay.
We've already established that, Dave. You don't need
Can we talk about that again?
No, we've covered that.
Have you even cleaned this?
No, yeah, it's fine.
It's like, no, you're like...
It's
I'll make sure to shine up those two things.
No, just please stop making my life miserable. Well, anyway, thank you all for such a great fantasy season, and I look forward to seeing you all again come Labor Day weekend next year. See you next time.